I stand here with my colleague from the class of 2012, Priscilla. Priscilla will have some short words for the class of 2022. All right.
Thank you so much, Abdul-Latif. Faculty, staff, Nananom, graduates, families, friends, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, class of 2022. My name is Priscilla Nanaya Opoku, and it's an honor to be delivering this message on behalf of class of 2012. While I am honored to be selected to represent my year group at this graduation ceremony, I admit that writing this speech was much more interesting than I expected. I was hit with a wave of nostalgia, recounting our days as students ourselves, pacing our rented spaces at 2nd and 3rd Lorna Streets in Laboni. We were a diverse and unconventional bunch, noted for our collective sense of humor and ability to lighten the atmosphere with laughter. We were far from boring, as the East is from the West, and from what I'm seeing here today, same can be said for this class of 2022. Recounting on our experiences in the heart of the city and being the first class to finish up here in the serenity of Brekuso, where we now call home, clearly shows how far we have come as a year group. We had it all, if I do say so myself. When I look at how much our class has been able to achieve since we graduated here 10 years ago, I can't help but have an enormous spring in my step as I stand here today. Our class today is made up of entrepreneurs, artists of all forms, executive, tech gurus, educationalists, major traders, lawyers, civil servants, politicians, and even aspiring presidents. To Sir Samjona, we would like to assure you that we will and have already started our quest to create the change in the public sector you fondly spoke about. The parents in class of 2012 have also been on an interesting quest and produced at least 37 nieces and nephews for the class. This is just to let you see how your future is looking like. There has indeed been enormous growth all around and increase from the class of 2012. This is also to inspire all of you to embrace your individual paths carved out for you, and this would collectively make you a force to reckon with. As we talk about our highs, it's important not to leave out some of our lows. Today, we are one member short of our graduating class. Ato Adai Mensah graduated with us with a BSc in Business Administration. Ato and I attended elementary school together, where he was the senior boys prefect, and I later caught up with him here at Ashesi. He lived a very quiet life on campus and was an active instrumentalist, and as always, a good person to chat to. Ato is no longer with us here today. So can we share a moment of silence in his honor? Thank you very much. This year also, we are especially proud to see Ashesi celebrate its 20th anniversary, 20 years. We are grateful to Patrick and the amazing support team of people who have over the years made Ashesi what it is. We are grateful to all the students who have been through here, including you, class of 2022, who have maintained the momentum and added to Ashesi's excellence. We are also grateful to all the volunteers, ambassadors, and donors who continue to help put the wind beneath Ashesi's wings. I could list hundreds, but I would like to highlight just one today, and you will soon understand why. In 2018, Elma Philanthropies in South Africa made a bold statement to Ashesi, committing a $750,000 award to the university if we could find other African donors to match this gift and raise $50,000 as alumni. We were grateful to see Alan and Gil Gay Philanthropies in South Africa accept this challenge. The Ashesi alumni also accepted this challenge, and as of January this year, had raised 98% of the funding expected from alumni to complete the match. Thank you. That left 2% to go, or approximately 8,000 Ghana cedis. The class of 2012 decided to complete this match of 8,000. However, this being our 10th graduation anniversary, as well as Ashesi's 20th, we thought we could show up even better for Ashesi. As at 10 a.m. today, I'm happy to share that the class of 2012 completed a campaign to raise 80,000 cedis for Ashesi. This is 10 times the amount needed to complete the Alumni Challenge, and we can confirm that this has already been received by Ashesi. Can we get a bigger applause, please? We are committing to the gift to support Ashesi's emergency program to fund tuition and accommodation for students who come into financial hardship during their time at Ashesi. So thank you, Ashesi. Thank you, Elma Philanthropies, Alan and Gil Philanthropies, and thank you to my fellow alumni and the incredible class of 2012. So, to class of 2022, welcome to the alumni community. I know you will hear this many times, but life is really a journey. Ashesi was a great rest stop that gave you wisdom, friendship, and a world-class education. So as you graduate today, it's time to resume your journey. I hope that you will go forward into your future, recognizing that you may experience challenges, and you must be ready to face them and use them as learning opportunities. Potato, egg, and coffee. Remember these three whenever you face challenges. A potato goes into hot water and comes out soft. An egg goes into hot water and comes out hard. Coffee goes into hot water and changes the water, adding taste and flavor. I encourage you to be coffee. Challenges must not change you, but rather take the challenge and create something meaningful. And remember, you always have fellow alumni to reach out to if you need help. I wish you all the best and congratulations once again. Long live Ashesi. Thank you.
Thank you, Priscilla, for such kind words to the class of 2022. My name is Abdul-Latif Issahaku, class of 2005, a proud member of the first class of Ashesi University, and I'm happy to chair our Alumni Council. So, when I graduated in December 2005, we were privileged to have Sir Sam Jonah as our commencement speaker. Today, you are so privileged to have Sir Sam Jonah back on campus on the 20th anniversary of Ashesi University. We are so happy for this. When I think of the class of 2022, so many good things come to mind. High achievers, groundbreakers, global shapers, and many more. Your class, rightly described by yourself as the finest class in Ashesi, you represent a very great class of individuals, more than ordinary words can describe. When the pandemic hit and you moved off campus, missing out on the regular Ashesi experience, you didn't fold. You created your own Ashesi experience online and built a unique culture. You didn't only survive, you worked hard to thrive. And when you came back to campus, you brought back life to campus and positively reshaped the culture. Your path towards graduation was a lot more challenging than usual, but you aced it. The world out there is just like that. It's full of challenges and uncertainty. Uncertainty that requires support and advocacy to navigate it successfully. And as Ashesi graduates, you have that and more. You are not required to figure out this life on your own. In fact, you shouldn't. To move the needle, you should lean into support out there. During the pandemic, several Ashesi alumni opened up their homes to host Ashesi international students who were unable to make their way home. Currently, the Career Services Department connects alumni with students seeking mentors and so on. During your entrepreneurship capstone projects, many of you had access to alumni to guide you through the journey. In short, we are here for you. Dear class of 2022, graduating Ashesi connects you to the larger community of Ashesi alumni across the world who have crawled and walked so that you can run. Call us, text us, reach out by all means. By all means, connect with us. Not only when you need advice for your career, but also for perspectives on relocating to a new country, buying your first property, starting a new business, or even raising your family. There are no limits at all. As Ashesi alumni, we promise to hold the door for you, to advocate for you, and to push you forward. We promise to look out for you. All you have to do is to lean in and ask. We are here for you. Dear class of 2022, today you have now become part of the strong community of Ashesi graduates who continue to pursue the shared mission to be models of good leadership, lifelong scholars, and responsible citizens in various communities across Africa and beyond. To recognize this shared purpose and our commitment to our responsibility as Ashesi alumni, I invite you to join me in taking this pledge. May I kindly ask you to rise? Okay, please repeat after me as we take this pledge. As a graduate of Ashesi University, I acknowledge my responsibility to this community and the generations of students and alumni yet to come. In the spirit of scholarship, I will continue to pursue and share knowledge with the understanding that there is always more to learn. In the spirit of leadership, I will hold myself to Ashesi's code of ethics and integrity. Always taking responsibility for my actions and asking others to hold themselves to the same. In the spirit of citizenship, I will actively contribute my work, wisdom, and wealth to this community and others beyond it, sustaining the well-being of the Ashesi community, the continent it calls home, and the world at large. Congratulations and welcome to the Ashesi alumni community.